When is the best time to call? That used to be a pretty important question. What about now? Seemingly not so long ago, we used to ask that question quite a lot. When's the best time to call you? What is the best time for me to reach you? But these days it doesn't matter. We're living in a mobile first world. So the reality is you can actually call me anytime you like. The real question is, when am I more likely to answer? But of course, you're never going to know that because it will vary from person to person and it will also vary from day to day. Some people might prefer to take the call during office hours. Some might prefer to take it during lunch. Some might prefer to make it on the way home in the car in the afternoon, tomorrow, but not today because I've got someone with me in the car. Some might prefer to do it in the gym in the morning. So the reality is the person making the call is never going to know when the receiver is more likely to answer that call and or respond to that call. So it doesn't matter. The point is, if you're making the call, what you need to do is make enough of a value proposition in the message that you leave that I can then have a reason to call you back. Because if you don't present enough of a value case for me to call you back, I'm probably not going to do it. The power is very much with the receiver. It always has been, I guess, but certainly more so now that we live in a mobile first world. And I think it's the same even when you're calling an office. Because if you're calling an office number and I don't want to take that call, I won't take it. I'll collect the messages and I'll call you back at lunchtime or I'll call you back on my coffee break. I'll call you back when it suits me. So the value very much is resting with the receiver. It probably always has. I think that's been amplified now in a mobile first world. Just a random thought that hit me last night because I got a missed call at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I thought to myself, who the hell is calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning? And then I realized, well, they don't know where I am. And the assumption is that if you don't want to take the call, you won't take the call. You'll have your phone on silent. Guess what? I did. Guess what? I called him back today when it suited me. So I think as the person making the call, doesn't matter about the timing anymore. Just a thought. What do you reckon? Have you been woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning by an unwanted business call? If you have, you probably should put your phone on silent. Alrighty, that is it for today. I do thank you for your time and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.